That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine. Right, guys.
What did I say?
Richard and Dave up here.
Welcome back. What took you so long?
Get my heels
This was one of the hardest games I had to play. I was actually able to look up the computer, if you don't mean to believe it's a bit of Harlow, isn't it? Where I go off to the door and stop before I get a little bit wet between the same thing. I remember Harlow. As a kid, I came up to Harlow. I used to visit kids in Bishop Stortford as well. I was there when they landed on the moon. I was in Bishop Stortford and I sat there and they landed on the moon and I was there. And I almost met Neil Armstrong. Here we go, Neil Armstrong, Bishop Stortford, Harlow, it all links together. I almost met Neil Armstrong because he was walking out as I was going in to meet Nelson Mandela. So there you go. But Nelson Mandela told me never to name drop, so but that's true. It was Neil Armstrong, because I went in and I was very focused on that. They said that was Neil Armstrong. But I didn't know what I would have said to him. I would have said I was in Bishop Stortford. And later I played the script, and then that wouldn't have worked.
Nelson Mandela's a Harlow boy.
Nelson Mandela's a Harlow.
Got a vote named after him.
He would have been. He would have been if he had the choice. He would have been called Nelson Harlow Mandela.
Eddie Izzard, is one of the key messages I'm all about today is get people out to vote.
Definitely get people engaged. People say, why is someone, if I might be a celebrity type person, what am I doing here? Well, if I can get people engaged in politics, then that's good. If we can get them voting, people fought and died. I say this again and again. Men and women fought and died for the vote, and they're doing that right now all around the world. So if we can get young people and old people all engaged in politics, this is the time when it happens. If you think politics is boring and dry, well, it is actually. It can be boring and dry because it is complicated. It is that complex.
And you say about complex because in between us meeting in Thurrock and here in Harlow, I got my hair cut, and my hairdresser, thank you, and she just said, I just don't understand. She's 20. She says, I just don't understand. I mean, how can you get through that barrier to let her understand?
It is a tricky thing. I think maybe back to the dawn of time, people are saying, there's so many things going on, it's difficult to follow. That is true. We need to try and put it out as clear as we can. If you're a working person, minimum wage under Labour will go up to £8 an hour. We're freezing the energy bills and we're getting rid of 0 hours contracts. Those are three things. You can just grab hold of them in our pledge. We're making sure the deficit comes down. We balance the books. We're trying to be fiscally responsible. I'm a business person myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm now touring around the world and touring France and French and Germany and German. I believe in business, but also the safety net, and also the working people have a decent chance. And on Europe, people talk about Europe, and I say, well, we've got to learn to work together in some shape or form. We just have to, otherwise the world will not make it. UKIP says we want to run and hide from Europe. I disagree. Running and hiding is not the British way. We want to change Europe, we need to be inside it and change it.
And finally, are you impressed by you've seen Polly Billington, Mike Lasserre, and now Suzy Stride. Are you impressed by their energy?
Yes, absolutely. Energy, passion, getting out there on the streets. It's what Labour does very well. We go, we knock on doors, we phone people up, we talk to people. That's what we do so well. The Tory party has a lot of money, so they phone people up, maybe they smoke cigars and send aeroplanes out. I don't know what they do exactly, but we're much better at the ground war. That's what we do. We go out there and talk to people because we want everyone to have a fair chance.